Once upon a time, an aspiring young man desired to know the secret of happiness from the wisest man in the world. After wandering into the desert, mountains, and plains for 40 days, he finally reached a stunning castle on the high of a mountain, where the wisest man was thought to be living. Initially, the young man had thought of finding a saintly man who lived like a sage with a modest and quiet lifestyle. But, to his surprise, he saw a hive of activity going on in the castle. Tradesmen came and went, people were conversing in the corners, a small orchestra was playing soft music, and there was a table covered with platters of the most delicious food in that part of the world. The wise man talked to all the attendees, and the young guy had to wait for 2 hours before it was his turn to chat with him. The man listened attentively to the boy's desire to know the secret of happiness. He then mentioned that he did not have time to explain the secret of happiness at that time. But he suggested the boy to look around his castle and enjoy its beauty and uniqueness, and appear again in 2 hours. He also assigned a task to the young man. He handed over a teaspoon to the man which had 2 drops of oil. The wise man said to the young lad, "As you wander around, carry this spoon with you and come back without allowing the oil to spill." The young man started climbing and descending the stairs of the castle, keeping his gaze focused on the spoon. After 2 hours, he returned back to the room where the man was. "Well, did you see the Persian embroideries that are hanging in my dining hall? Did you see the garden that it took the master gardener 10 years to create? Did you notice the beautiful parchments in my library?" asked the wise man. The young man was embarrassed and confessed that he had noticed nothing. He just wanted not to spill the oil that the man had given him, and that was his only concern. "Then go back and observe the marvels of my world," said the wise man. "You cannot trust a man if you don't know his house." Relieved, the boy picked up the spoon and returned to his exploration of the palace, this time being more conscious of the surroundings and observing all of the works of art on the ceilings and the walls. He saw the gardens, the mountains all around him, the breathtaking beauty of the flowers, and the taste with which everything had been selected perfectly. After finishing his exploration, upon returning to the wise man, he explained in detail everything he had seen. "But where are the drops of oil I entrusted to you?" asked the wise man. Looking down at the spoon he held, the boy saw that the oil was gone. "Well, there is only one piece of advice I can give you," said the wisest man. "The secret of happiness is to see all the marvels of the world, and never to forget the drops of oil on the spoon. You have all right to enjoy the beauty and pleasures of the world, but you have to fulfill your duty as well. A balance needs to be created between everything. The secret of happiness is that life is a balancing act between the external and internal worlds. A shepherd may like to travel, but he should never forget about his sheep. There is much to be gained by immersing yourself in the awe-inspiring natural world. But don't forget you've personally been accountable for something else as well. This is your life responsibility, your purpose, and your reason for being. As much as you get from the world, remember that you also have something to give the world.